thousands of people like that. And I know it made quite an impression on me when we saw this, and
Did anybody prepare you for that? I mean, did any of your commanders or anybody prepare you for what you were going to see?
well, no, they didn't know about it either.
Uh-huh.
You know, I mean, what? You know,
You didn't have any...
he'd never been there before either. They weren't any...
You didn't have any counselors coming in and telling you...
Well, no, there wasn't any. You just went in there and...
Yeah.
There wasn't anything, no, you better be ready for this, you're ready... Well, how did they know? No one knew.
Yeah.
How would they know what their young infantryman is going to run into when they come into these German towns and cities and farms and all?
They didn't have any meetings.
You had no idea what ahead of time. You just, if you were, whether you're going to be...
Did you have any meetings that the first night after you got in the village to help you talk about your feelings and all that?
No, there was not. Oh, well, who was going to talk about it? We were all the same, whether you were a captain or a private or a... They didn't say, well, the higher rank should be telling these young guys to looking after them and fatherly type, but well, they didn't. They had never seen that either. So they were just on. We were all on equal basis, no matter who you were. You were all went in there on an equal footing.
Mm-hmm.
That's no way to say, well, tomorrow this is going to happen. You never knew until it happened. So, but that's what, like I said before, the impression I got from what happens to a country, to the civilian population when a war. It's just more than you can imagine how much suffering. And say that, of course, they were wounded people too, many, and their hospitals probably weren't, and they probably couldn't get medical attention because they're probably bombed out.
Mm-hmm.
So say that, you can imagine what a parent, like the kids will get wounded, well, how are we going to take care of this? It's just more than you can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that if more people saw this firsthand, you put your foot in there and you see it right bang like that, I think that probably people would be mighty careful before they even mention starting a war. But see, not many people get to see it. And so I probably think of more civilian stories as we go along, you know,